Hello everybody, welcome back for another free content video. So, for today, the video will be how to find weekly bias with quarterly theory. So, here I ask everybody to choose which video should I do next, and the one with the two section with the most votes will be the videos I will do. And the first one with the most vote was how to find weekly bias with quarterly theory. So here we are. I will show you my own approach. So this is a approach I worked on it. I backtest, and this is my personal approach. I did not take nothing from anyone. I learned and found this all by myself. This is how I personally using quarterly theory. All right. So let's get it started. So, how to determine weekly bias using quarterly theory? My own approach. So, step by step approach. Step one, you want to look for drone liquidity on the weekly and daily time frame. All right. So, you're marking out your drone liquidity so it can be highs, lows, key levels, CRT high, CRT low, etc. If you don't know what I'm talking about, then you can look at the live session call I did with my community. So you can look at it. And in this video, I'm showing how to look for drone liquidity. So step one, look for drone liquidity on the weekly and daily time frames. Step two, look for order flow, market structure on the 4-hour time frame. So are we bearish, bullish? Do we have a market structure shift, etc.? You want to look for that. All right. Step three, marks out key levels on the 4-hour. It's important. All right. So, for example, you have a bullish drone liquidity. All right. And then price making higher highs and higher lows. Then you mark out, like, for example, you have a low or a order block or whatever on the 4-hour. You mark it up. All right. Step four, use Monday as framework. And step five, if then. So if price does this, then price should do that. All right. I will explain it to you later on the video. You must know open, high, low, close, and weekly profiles for a better approach. All right. For today, I will only explain uh, how I'm using quarterly theory for my weekly bias. But personally, I'm mixing it with open, high, low, close, and weekly profile for a way better approach. All right. But for guys that doesn't know, then this video will help you a lot. All right. So if then, all right, if Monday forms a range, then the next move could be a manipulation. For example, AMDX. At the end of the video, I will post the two videos I want you to look before this one. All right, guys. So I did a video on quarterly theory in general, and in this video, I'm explaining the two patterns. All right. So there is accumulation, manipulation, distribution, and continuation or reversal. And you have continuation or reversal, accumulation, manipulation, and distribution. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go look at the video I will post at the end, all right? It's important. But for the people that know, then if Monday forms a range, the next move could be a manipulation. And then you can look at this pattern on the week, all right? If Monday shows expansion, on the other hand, the following days could form a range. So if you see that there's no good price action, then step away and wait for the manipulation to occur, all right? Remember this. It's important, all right? Remember this. If price is bullish, highs are getting broken and lows are getting turtle soup. All right? Liquidity sweep here, right? For the one that doesn't know. If price is bearish, lows are getting broken and highs are getting turtle soup. All right? So the turtle soup, SMT, or key levels are always during manipulation phases. All right? Also reversal, but in this case, since we want to focus on this pattern, so here there's gonna be a turtle soup, a key level, or a SMT divergence. All right, same thing here. All right, during the manipulation phases, you will see a liquidity sweep or a SMT divergence or a key level got hit. All right, always during manipulation phases. Our goal is to trade with the trend. All right. So me personally, I'm not trading reversal because since I'm only trading with the trend, my win rate is way higher. All right. So for example, price is bullish, that I'm not gonna wait for the reversal. All right. So that's why I'm saying manipulation phases. You will see a turtle soup, SMT, or key levels all the time. So between Q2 and Q3, all right? Now, I will show you some pictures like this. All right? This can be a monthly candle or a weekly candle. All right? Yes, I'm looking for monthly sometimes. Because for example, you have the first week of the month, big expansion. All right? Then the second week, like it can be like range, for example. All right, so you need to be careful during this week. So it gives you an idea. If you look at the monthly cycles, it gives you an idea what price will do during the whole week. All right, so now for example, this is the third week of the month, and then you see like a turtle soup here or whatever. You can see CRT, SMT, etc. And then price start to fall, then you can say to yourself, okay, I will focus on sales for this week. Then week 4 happen, test a key level, and then price start to pump. You have like a market structure shift or whatever. Then during the whole week, you're focusing on buys, for example. All right. On the other hand, this can be a weekly candle. All right. So you have Monday, a big expansion. Key level did not reach. You have Tuesday or Wednesday, whatever, price range, and then you see a big move like this. If you want to trade this move, be careful. Don't target big. Don't go for big targets, right? Because this is a manipulation move, and price will most likely going to fly on the other way. All right. So you got day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, or this can be for 2 days, and then, like, for example, this is Monday and Tuesday, and then Wednesday price does this, and then Tuesday and Friday price does this. All right. In this example, it can be a midweek reversal. All right. That's why I want you guys to know weekly profiles, because when you mix weekly profiles and open high low close with this is a very good mix. All right. Obviously, I will not talk about this, but I want you guys to look for it. Weekly profiles, very important. When you mix it with this, it's very strong. So in this case, this is a XAMD continuation, right? So you have you're bullish, right? So price does higher highs and higher lows. You have a drawn liquidity here, so it can be a key level, a high, a low, etc. All right. This is your drawn liquidity. Now price open, start to dumps right away. All right. You're still focusing on buys because your drawn liquidity is up here. All right. So here you can see that price falls. Then you see a range forming. And as soon as you see this, so key level and then turtle soup, whatever, remember, open, key level, rally, open, SMT rally, open, turtle soup rally. All right. So in this case, you take position here, and then you're taking profits, and then buys. You're looking for buys. All right. XAMD in this case. This is AMDX. So week 1, for example, range. Week 2, you go like this. And then this is week 3. Then week 3, you look for sales, etc. You have a bearish drawn liquidity, price open, range. Price range on Monday, for example, Tuesday, turtle soup inside key level, and then rally. All right. AMDX, accumulation, manipulation, distribution, and continuation. Now, XAMD reversal. All right. So, for example, we are bullish. So this is a continuation move. This is your drawn liquidity right there. Now, price, after the big expansion like this, start to be like choppy a little bit, and then here, there's a quick move that sweep this high, and then your drawn liquidity is reached on the higher time frame. Reversal right after it. So the distribution is the reversal. All right. So you got X, A, small wick here, like a big wick, quick. And then this is your manipulation move. And then after that, distribution is the reversal. You need to be careful in this case, because sometimes guys will say, okay, this is the distribution, right? Because we are bullish. But if there's a strong key level out there, be careful, because it can be a manipulation. Then you have higher targets, and then price just reverse on you. All right. In this case, this is AMDX reversal. So price choppy. For example, we are bearish in this case. Now price start to do accumulation. Here, turtle soup. People targeting like some lows like etc. Be careful because this is a manipulation move. Your John liquidity got reached, and then price right away show a big reaction. All right. So AMDX reversal in this case. Accumulation, manipulation, distribution, X reversal. All right. Now, this is very important. Focus on this, please. Take a big breath and listen closely on this. Like, put this in your brain. All right. Price does this every time. This is power of tree. This is accumulation, manipulation, distribution. All right. Price does this all the time. All the time. Price opens, do a turtle soup, and then rally. Open, SMT divergence, rally. Open, key level, rally. One of these three occurs all the time. And sometimes there's the three in one. So there's a key level, there's a turtle soup on one pair, and then the other pair did not sweep the high, for example. So there's a SMT with the turtle soup inside the key level. But in this case, you want to focus on these ones, one of these three. Sometimes price just do a turtle soup and then start to expand, all right, etc. But this is the key. This is the key, guys. You want to focus on this all the time. Price does this all the time, guys. Whenever price does the turtle soup at the end of the week or the beginning of the week, in the middle of the week, price does this all the time. All right. Open turtle soup rally, open SMT rally, open key level rally all the time. And when you're mixing this with quarterly theory and weekly profiles, then you have a very strong bias. Trust me. Now, once again, if you didn't know, if you didn't watch the video on quarterly theory, go take a look because I'm showing this. All right. Focus on the pattern, even if quarters doesn't match perfectly. All right. So you don't want to, for example, if you go here, for example, I will show you this quick. So for example, you have Q1, Q2, Q3, and Q4, and then Q3, for example, starts here. All right. Price did the distribution later on. All right. Don't focus like. Wait. I will show you guys with this indicator. All right. It will be more clear. So look. This is Q1, Q2, Q3, and Q4, right? And if I mark it out like this, like this. You can see clearly, right? So for example, in this case, for example, all right, like this is X, A, and D, for example. The distribution occurs here, not here, all right? It can happen. Don't focus like this is X, A, M, D, for example, with the quarters. But in this case, price does X, A, and D on this one. So you have the manipulation and the distribution inside of one quarter, all right? That's why I'm saying, guys, don't focus on the specific quarters. Just focus on the pattern. When you see the pattern, all right, this is what's most important. Even sometime there's a accumulation, manipulation, and distribution on one quarter. Sometimes it's happening fast. You want to focus on the pattern only, all right? Yes, it helps when you get this marks out, but just put that in your mind, guys. Sometimes you can see that XAMD occurs inside two quarters, not the four quarters, all right? I hope it's clear. So focus on the pattern, even if quarters doesn't match perfectly, all right, guys? Now, monthly cycle and weekly cycle. I forgot to put a S on this one. Sorry. So, monthly cycles and weekly cycles. All right, guys? This is the one you want to look for your bias. So, like I explained there, can be a monthly candle or a weekly candle. Now, let me show you some examples, all right? So, if we follow these steps, all right, we're gonna do it. So, let's do this one. All right. Let's do this one. So, in this case, why did my... Sorry, guys. Well, it's weird. Pressure. All right. Yeah, we're gonna do this one and this one. I don't know what happened. Pressure. All right, here we go. Okay, so now let's start with this. Step one. We look for drawn liquidity on the weekly and daily time frames. All right. So in this case, what we can see. So if you guys know, I am a CRT trader. So this is your CRT high and CRT low right there on the weekly time frame. So in this case, my drawn liquidity is this CRT low. In this case, I'm not looking for a daily, all right? Weekly is way stronger. So my bias is bearish in this case. Now, on the 4-hour, I'm looking for order flow. So now, order flow, what I tell you guys earlier, if price is bearish, lows are getting broken, highs are getting turtle soup. This case, this is exactly what happening. Lows are getting broken, the highs are getting turtle soup. All right, so this is a turtle soup. 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 And then this can be a turtle soup. This can be a turtle soup also. All right. So, market structure is bearish, right? We are bearish. Step 3. Marks out key levels on the 4 hour. So, this is my key levels, guys. The highs out there is my key levels. All right. Also, we are inside a big imbalance. But this is my main key levels on the 4 hour. Step 4, use Monday as framework. Step 5, if then. So if then, this is simple in this case. If price expand here, and if I see a sell opportunity, then price should go there. Now, let's mix it up with quarterly theory. All right. Now, I'm going to activate this. This is the weekly candle right there. All right. Let's see what's going to happen. Here we go. Now, this is Monday. We did the turtle soup. We swept out. All right. So in this case, if I look at the patterns of quarterly theory, what I can see, this is an accumulation. This is a manipulation. And then now price will do a distribution. All right. This is your quarterly theory pattern right there. As you can see, guys, look, accumulation, manipulation, turtle soup during the manipulation. And then price should be on a distribution for the week, for the rest of the week. Also, if you look at weekly profiles, this is the classic expansion week number 2 because on Monday, price did a turtle soup inside a key level. And then for the rest of the week, this is expansion. This is your bias for the week, guys, with quarterly theory. X, A, M, turtle soup, D, and then the X, price can do a reversal here or a continuation. You don't want to trade that. You want to trade the manipulation. Here we go. All right. This is a classic expansion week right there. Open, high, low, close. A, M, D, X. All right. Now let's do this one. This is Ethereum. All right. Also, I forgot to look. Is there a SMT out there? Yep. This is an extra confluence right there. Look, guys. This is a SMT divergence right there. All right. Look. Price did a turtle soup on this pair, and this pair did not make it. There's a SMT divergence. Open, turtle soup, rally, open, SMT, rally. AMDX. Now let's do this one. This is on Ethereum. Now, step 1. Look for joint liquidity on the daily and weekly time frames. All right. So, in this case, we are on the weekly. So, price, take out this high. This high can be taken as well. All right, this is my drawn liquidity out there. Let's put the high. Let's put the high, the little high like this. All right, so this is my drawn liquidity. And then if I look here, I can send accumulation. All right. And look, this is on the weekly time frame. That's why I said that I'm looking for monthly cycles and weekly cycles. Because on a monthly basis, look, this is for a couple weeks. I think it's, yeah, from August 12th to October. So we are in the accumulation phases right there. This must be a manipulation. So price can goes like this and then start to drop. All right. So step 1, look for joint liquidity on the weekly and daily time frames. Now let's see, is there something else I can mark out? I can mark out this also. This is a liquidity. So if price is still bullish, then can do a turtle soup here and then expansion. All right. Now market structure on the 4-hour. Let's see that. 4-hour. Obviously we are bullish, right? Lows are getting turtle soup and highs are getting broken. In this case, look. Turtle soup here. Turtle soup here. Turtle soup here. Etc. All right. Now, marks out key levels on the 4-hour. So let's see if we have some. Yeah, these lows. You have this fair value gap. Use Monday as framework. If then. So my if then for in this case. So if price start to do an expansion right at the open, taps in there, and if I see a sell setup, then price must go lower. Why? Because if we look on the monthly basis, this can be a manipulation, and this manipulation must end soon. All right. On the other hand, if price start to dumps here, and if I see a buy setup, so for example here can be a SMT with Bitcoin, or price can just sweep out this one, and then if I see a buy setup here, then price can go higher. This is if then principle. All right. So now let's see what price will do. This is the open. This is the weekly candle. Now, this is Monday. And if we go here, there's a AMDX incoming maybe. Why? Because look, A, M, distribution must be bearish. Also, it matched with the weekly, right? This is the big manipulation move right there. All right. So, like I said, if price does a sell setup here, then price must go lower after it. All right. So this is my drawn liquidity. My drawn liquidity got reached. And this is exactly what's going to happen. AMDX. Oh, sorry. This is I want to see. I want to see this. All right. But this is bullish. So it will look like this. All right. Accumulation, manipulation, distribution. All right. In this case, accumulation, manipulation, distribution. Price start to dumps. Right after it, turtle soup. So in this case, this will be my next drawn liquidity. Accumulation, manipulation, then you're focusing on sales right after it. Beautiful. And then, yeah. This is exactly what happened. All right, guys. So accumulation, manipulation, distribution. That's how you looking for weekly bias with quarterly theory. You need to mix it up, all right? No choice. You need to have key levels. Always you need to have drawn liquidity. You cannot just rely on quarterly theory by itself. You will get wrecked. You need to mix it with other confluences at all time. Okay, guys? Let's see another example on gold. Let's see. Gold, we have this. So now let's go on the weekly. All right. So in this case, once again, let's start over again. Step 1, look for drawn liquidity on the weekly and daily time frames. So what can we see here? We have a weekly CRT in there, right? So this can be my drawn liquidity out there. So here, this can be my drawn liquidity out there. Also, we are inside the order block here. Inside a fair value gap here. So this is strong conviction for me, then that price will go lower, all right? So that's it. This is my drawn liquidity. My drawn liquidity is right there. Why? Because look, we are inside a key level, inside another key level. We did the CRT, big bulky candle, price the week before swept out this high and then start to dumps. So I'm thinking that price must take out this low. This is my drawn liquidity. All right. On the daily, this is a drawn liquidity as well. This is a key level. So price can form something here and then price can dump. On the 4-hour, we're looking for key levels. So this is a key level right there. This is a turtle soup. All right. This is lows. Now, for quarterly theory, what can I see? So this is accumulation, of course. So if I see an up move and we testing out maybe this high or the big order block on the daily, if I see a up move, the next move should be bearish, the distribution. So I will focus on sales after it. This is my bias. This is if then. So if I see a up move, this can be a manipulation move. Then I will focus on sales until this drawn liquidity is reached, because this will be distribution. All right. If then. Now let's see what's going to happen. Monday, price start to dumps right away. Interesting. Let's see. In this case, accumulation. This can be the manipulation. We test out this key level, test out this turtle soup. All right, price did a turtle soup. In this case, this can be a manipulation, accumulation, manipulation. Then price start the distribution. All right, so here, like on the 1 hour, this is a turtle soup. Yep, this is a turtle soup in there. On the 4 hour, this is our order block. Key level. So now, if we look at weekly profiles, for the one that knows, this can be a classic expansion week. Why? Because look, Monday we did a range. Tuesday, manipulation, turtle soup. So open, turtle soup, rally. Right? Once again, guys, look what price did this case. Accumulation, manipulation here inside a key level, then distribution is coming. And now if you look at the quarterly theory on the weekly, then price did an accumulation here. Tuesday, manipulation. Wednesday, Thursday, distribution. So you're taking a sell here. price end up going lower. Right? So you took your sell here. Price was very choppy, but price ended up getting lower. All right. Now, is my draw liquidity got reached? Obviously, no. But it was in the same direction. Price did a turtle soup inside a key level. All right. So open, key level, rally. This case did not rally, did a big, massive consolidation, and then price start to dumps on Thursday. All right, guys. So I will show you another example. Look. Now, as you can see, price is pumping. All right. If we go there, first, you want to see the market structure. What market structure tells me? Market structure right now tells me that we are bearish. Why? Because for market structure shift, guys, you need to focus on the last low. In this case, you want to focus on the last high that break the last low. In this case, is this one. This is accumulation. This is not a retracement. All right. This is a retracement. This is not a retracement. So this is not valid. In this case, price did not break out. It did a turtle soup. This is not a breakout. This is a breakout, right? This is not a breakout. So I'm still bearish at this point. And then now what I saw is is then the price doing an accumulation, right? For 1 week and a half. This must be a manipulation. So yeah, you can focus on buys until this level is reached. Then price reach this level. Now, as you can see, AMDX pattern is coming. This is the distribution. Here we go. All right, guys. That's why you want to look at the monthly cycles and weekly cycles. It will help you a lot. All right, guys. So, once again, step 1, look for drawn liquidity on the weekly and daily time frames. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go look at my previous videos. On the live call I did with my community. I'm explaining it step by step how to do it. Step 2, look for order flow, market structure on the 4-hour time frame. Marks out key levels on the 4-hour, because if price is trending, then you want to look for turtle soups, right? Marks out key level. Use Monday as framework. Step 5, if then. You must know open, high, low, close, and weekly profile for a better approach, like I said, okay? Remember this. If price is bullish, our highs are getting broken and lows are getting turtle soup. If price is bearish, lows are getting broken and highs are getting turtle soup. Turtle soup, SMT, or key levels occurring during manipulation phases. All right. Here, XAMD, AMDX, price reach your drawn liquidity and then start to reverse. Then you're focusing on bullish drawn liquidities, and you focus on buys on the 4 hour. You're looking for turtle soup here inside the key level, etc. All right. Open turtle soup rally, open SMT divergence rally, open key level rally. Manipulation, manipulation, manipulation. You want to position yourself here. Right? This is where you want to open positions. Right there, between these two. Focus on the pattern, even if quarters doesn't match perfectly. Monthly cycles and weekly cycles. Monthly cycles, you can know what price will do for the whole week. So this is an accumulation week or manipulation week, distribution week, reversal week. You look at the previous weeks, what the pattern was. So XAMD, AMDX, and weekly cycles. So day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4. Where do you want to position yourself on the weekly cycles during the manipulation and the distribution between these two? All right. So thank you guys. I hope you learned a lot in this video. I hope you liked it, and I will put the quarterly theory video and the drawn liquidity video out there for the one that don't know what I was talking about earlier. I want you guys to look at the previous videos I will post there. All right, you will understand way better after it. So here we go, guys. Thank you. Subscribe, put a like button, and if you don't reach my Discord yet, you should do it, because I post some crazy sauce in there. All right. Thank you, guys.